Hello everyone. Today's is the today is the day 25th of my challenge. Today's is the day 25th of my challenge and I am very happy to hear recording myself and I am very enjoying the moments while while recording myself because I don't accept from myself this much consistency because the past in the past I make much more many mistakes, more mistakes than I do now, and that's why I am very happy to this much work do this much work in the previous 25 days, and I am very glad on myself and I am very proud on myself because the consistency I continue because the consistency I continues for 25 days in the form of learning and speaking English and recording and maintaining discipline every day. I like more myself back then five in the 5 years. I I am more confident right now compared to the 5 years which is past, compared to the past 5 years, because I did all of those important things which I used to think about in the past 5 years. I just think about and did not do that. uh, Back then I was feel guilty on myself, but now I am very happy and I am very proud on myself. uh, Today's also is a sunny day and the sun is out, the sun is shining. It's a sunny day. It's Today's weather is just between cold and warm and is very nicely weather out here. The sky is cleared, almost cleared, except from some clouds, a little tiny clouds. The sky is blue, and in front of me is far buildings, city, near city in front of me buildings, and away from me, just straight away from me is mountains, tall mountains. On those mountains, the peaks, uh, two of their peaks are covered with snow, and I don't know why the snow is not melting from a month, and I don't know why the the top of those mountains, snows on the top of those mountains are not melting since from 1 to 2 months, maybe 2 months, and I see it almost every day. And today is 24th February 2026, and right now maybe the time is 11 a.m. and some minutes, and it's Tuesday. Today's maybe today's Tuesday. I forget the days, but don't forget the date. And like 10 to 20 minutes ago, I see there owl, which is I did not see very long time ago, and today I see that, and it's not a big one but a small one, and he is just flying away from me whenever I go near at them, go near at him, uh, that he will fly away from me, and one branch to another branch, another to another, and I take some photos and recorded some videos of her, and I just uh, I just leave him on one branch and did not uh, did not go behind him, because I know I knew he will fly and it will a waste of time of mine, and I just came here to record myself and complete my daily task, and that's that is I'm doing now. And I forget the smart camera of my smartphone. I just rotate that because I want to see the screen of my smartphone, and that it will continue or just paused or not. And it is almost it is 7 minutes is completed while I speaking in English, in front of camera, on the camera. And yesterday night, I don't know what to say to the last night. Last night I have a nightfall and I did not pray the morning prayer, which is I am very I am very feeling bad for that, and I will take a bath a hour ago and will pray the previous prayer and also the coming prayer. I will pray both of them in one time, almost one time, and I believe that God will accept my prayer and just forgive me uh, the mistakes I made. For the mistakes I made, just forgive me the mistakes I made, because the humans are not perfect. We humans made mistakes, and specifically I do more of them, and I I do not want to make mistakes, but it will in my nature it in my nature, and I just correcting myself every day, and that is the main goal of my mine, is to be better than yesterday every day for the rest of my life, and just continue learning, reading, becoming more confident and better at everything, not everything but something that I do every day in my life, and I want to continue this journey for the rest of my life, because the one thing I know now compared to back then, I doesn't know, which is this: the life we have is one and only chance to do the things that we and God want. Specifically, God wants to do the things that God wants. It's one and the only chance to do the things that God wants, to succeed in form of to enter the paradise, and to just, I don't know what to say, to just ignore the, not ignore the hell, but don't guz to hell. This is the real succeed, which is which will be selected every man for the paradise and the hell on the doomsday. The doomsday is the a part of our beliefs, and is the doomsday is the final day, and the one who really wins is that on that day, which is doomsday, and the one who really failed and is the one person who failed in that day, is the real success, and real failure is decided will be on that day. And this is the harsh truth which we should have in our life, and we know also, but we focus on that harsh truth and do the things which should cause cause ourselves to the paradise, and which works will import us to paradise on basis on that works, and do not do that works to necessary for hell. Don't do these types of works, and do those types of work which is for the entering in paradise. And this is my advice for every man, not every Muslim but every man lives on the planet earth, and this advice will be my life's forever advice, and it will the best advice someone gives to anyone. It is the best and only best advice, except for some little more advices, little advices, some advices, some countable, which is to just believe in God and just be a Muslim, and the one, maybe Right now, the my daily task is completed, and I'm happy to do that every day. And now I did it, and that's it. See you later. See you soon. Bye bye. This site Wali signing off.